You start strong, you're motivated, you finally feel like you're getting somewhere. Then, out of nowhere, you stop showing up. You ghost your goals, you binge what you swore off, you delay the project, you disappear from your own progress. And the worst part, you know you're doing it. But you can't explain why. This is self-sabotage. It's real, it's painful, and it's more common than people admit, because it doesn't always look like destruction. Sometimes it looks like procrastination. Sometimes it looks like perfectionism. Sometimes it's avoiding the thing you want most, out of fear you can't keep it. Self-sabotage isn't a lack of discipline. It's not stupidity. It's not laziness. It's a nervous system and a belief system that got trained to associate success with danger. And the moment things start going well, your subconscious tries to pull the emergency brake. Psychologically, we are wired to seek what's familiar, not always what's good. If chaos, failure, rejection, or inconsistency were your normal, then consistency, praise, and progress might feel uncomfortable, even unsafe. So when you start making real changes, when you start building a body you're proud of, creating work that matters, setting boundaries, getting noticed, a quiet voice inside you panics. What if I mess it up? What if people expect more from me now? What if I lose it? What if I'm not who they think I am? So you don't go back because it wasn't working. You go back because it was unfamiliar to succeed. You go back because the old discomfort feels safer than new growth. And here's the kicker. Self-sabotage is often a form of protection. Your mind learned somewhere along the way that it's easier to disappoint yourself on purpose than risk being disappointed by the world. So you pull away before people can pull away from you. You shrink before you can be seen. You lose before you can be rejected for winning. It's backwards, but it's human. You're not broken for doing it. You're just trying to protect yourself with the wrong strategy. The good news is this. Self-sabotage isn't permanent. It's just a pattern. And like any pattern, it can be rewritten. The first shift is awareness. Start noticing when you feel the urge to fall off. Not with judgment, but with curiosity. Ask yourself, what just triggered me? Did someone compliment me and now I feel pressure? Did I hit a milestone and suddenly feel like I don't deserve it? Did I get bored with the routine and mistake that for failure? The second shift is learning to tolerate success. That sounds strange, but for many people, success feels like a threat, because with success comes visibility. With visibility comes pressure, and with pressure comes the possibility of failure. You have to train your nervous system to feel safe in progress. Breathe through it. Don't run when things go well. Let yourself sit in the discomfort of doing better. It will feel awkward. That's okay. That's growth. You also need to separate your identity from your history. You're not the person who always quits. You're not the person who always ruins it. You're just someone who was trying to survive a long time ago, and now you're ready to learn a better way. That better way starts with small moments. When you feel the urge to skip the workout, delay the task, avoid the call, pause. Ask yourself, am I moving toward my values or away from discomfort? Progress requires discomfort, not panic, not pain, just the willingness to sit in unfamiliar territory and not run back to the old version of you. And if you mess up, if you slip, that's not proof you're broken. That's just your old self trying to find a foothold. Don't shame it. Don't let it lead. Just return to the path again and again. The truth is, most people don't fear failure. They fear the responsibility of their potential. Because when you finally show up fully, when you take yourself seriously, you can't hide behind excuses anymore. That's scary, but it's also freedom. The more often you act in alignment with your future self, the more natural it starts to feel. Not because the fear disappears, but because you stop giving it the final vote. Self-sabotage doesn't end when you fix yourself. It ends when you stop abandoning yourself. You don't need more willpower. You need more self-trust. You don't need to hustle harder. You need to believe that you're safe even when you succeed. So next time you feel yourself pulling back, don't ask, why do I always ruin it? Ask, what part of me is afraid of where I'm headed? And answer it gently. Then take one small action that your future self would be proud of. Comment, no more self-sabotage, if you're ready to stop running from your own potential. And start rising with it, because your next level isn't waiting for you to be perfect. It's waiting for you to stop walking away.